His name has become synonymous with superstardom.
Oh, snap, we got James Earl Jones on this motherfucker.
He turned out million-selling records when his peers were still in grade school.
That's crazy.
He has single-handedly rewritten recording history.
Yeah.
His dancing seems to defy the laws of physics.
Yeah. It still doesn't feel real. Like, this really happened.
His fans are both loving and frightening.
I died if I ever got to meet him because he's just so great.
Yeah.
He waved at me and he said, hello, I can't believe it. He waved at me.
He's charged with energy.
And the funny part is, she's being calm. Because if Michael waved at me, brother. Brother.
He's got a lot of soul.
Oh, he's lovely. This is
lovely.
Like this with the Beatles. This is great until we see him.
Yeah.
I love you, Michael.
You are the greatest.
He has
Damn right.
redefined the term professional entertainer. He is simply Michael Jackson.
Like swimming, play basketball, catching lizards and things.
Michael Jackson's story is spectacular and intricate. It covers the more than 2 decades since he began performing. Michael and his brothers and sisters grew up listening to their father Joe play guitar and often joined their mother Catherine harmonizing with her on country western songs. When Joe
Country
realized
western?
that their homespun rhythms showed promise, he began urging more and more practice. Before long, they had taken their act on the road in the Midwest and on the East Coast, including the Apollo Theater and an appearance on the Miss Black America pageant.
Hey. Look at them fits, boy. Mama had it looking good. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, who discovered him?
I don't know. I mean, did somebody tell them to go to Motown, or maybe somebody heard them sing someplace?
I heard that Diana Ross was responsible for it in some fashion.
The legend was born because it seemed like a good idea at the time that Diana Ross had discovered them.
Right.
Because she was a big star, and Diana Ross would present them. Well, she did, in fact, present them. I'm not sure she discovered them.
Out in our audience tonight is Diana Ross and the Supremes, who discovered the Jackson 5 in Gary, Indiana. Wasn't it Gary, Indiana? Stand up and take a bow there. Diana Ross.
Oh my God, look how young Diana look. Yeah. Bruh.
Diana, that's really a tennis fight. Those good youngsters are amazing. And the little fella in front is incredible.
And some people say Diana Ross discovered him. Some people say Gladys Knight. Some people say Bobby Taylor. But I know the truth because I was there when it all happened.
One day, Bobby Taylor called me up. He said, you got to come downstairs and see something. You're not going to believe it.
Bobby Taylor and the Vancouvers. Bobby Taylor saw us and wanted to bring us to Motown. And so we decided that we'd go this time.
We discovered the Jackson 5.
We decided we'll go
It's
this
a true
time.
story. They had won a contest, and as part of the contest, they
Tommy
won.
Chong.
They got to appear with us on the same bill. We were headlining. and Michael and his brothers, they got up.
Wait, Tommy Chong was in a band? Hold on, run that back. Get the hell out of here. I'm blown away right now.
Testing, and as part of the contest, they won. They got to appear with us on the same bill. We were headlining, and Michael and his brothers, they got up there. So cute. Michael was incredible. And he played, and then after we talked to him, and they said, you know, can you help us out? You know, get us into Motown or whatever. We said, sure, we'll give it a shot.
It was Berry Gordy's fascination with early home video cameras that made it possible to record the Jackson 5's audition in Detroit.
Wow.
That videotape was then sent to Los Angeles, where Berry Gordy recognized the rough and unpolished group as potential stars. He immediately mobilized the creative forces of Motown to write and produce for the Jackson 5.
Boys, I want to sign you up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I still have not
used,
seen
which
the
I
cartoon.
thought was a very smart move. Diana Ross was big in the public's eye, that he used her to introduce us to the public.
It's smart. Smart marketing.
Barry came, he was very excited, and he was trying to describe the group to us and telling us how young they were and about the little guy who was singing, who must have been here before because he had all the soul quality of someone who was much older than he was.
The way the Jackson 5 started their career at Motown was unprecedented. Hit songs back to back.
Back to
ABC,
back to back
The Love
to
You
back.
Save, and I Want You Back.
What's your favorite?
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, that's right.
But you were.
Oh, thanks. Okay, yeah, but at least I can remember more Jackson 5 songs than you can.
Like, this sounds just like the record. I don't think we show enough love. I don't know if they're going to do it in here. I think she's just going to be a talking head. But shout out to Suzanne. Shout out to Suzanne, bro. That was literally like their babysitters for the first, 4 or 5 years, dog.
Brothers from Gary, Indiana, have 3 #1 records.
Well, golly.
Well, it's phenomenal. And that's exactly what they are. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, the Jackson 5.
Their next single quickly became their 4th consecutive #1 hit.
That's crazy. Do you hear what he just said? Their 4th consecutive #1 hit. You know how insane that is? You know how many artists never go number one. All-time great artists that never get to go number one. Out the gate, did it 4 back to back to back to back. Like, come on, man. Put some respect. Put some respect on their name, boy. Like, knew it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ain't gonna disrespect nobody else. Just saying, put some respect on Jackson's name. The Jacksons.
We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll be there. If you should ever find someone new, I know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, yeah, I'll be there.
What do you do about things like school?
Well, we have a tutor when we go on the road. You know, like she do about 3 hours or 4.
And after that, we did what we did, have rehearsal at sound check on the road or whatever.
There we go, Suzanne.
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Some of the Jackson Five's early steps toward stardom were organized and guided by young Motown executive Suzanne DePass.
I can remember working out the choreography to I Want You Back in my living room. We would put the record on, and someone would have an idea, I'd have an idea, and we'd put it all together. In those days, we did it ourselves.
Hey, look at young Janet.
They became so successful so quickly that none of us were prepared for it. We went from being able to go anywhere, get a hamburger, go to a movie, you know, go shopping, to being able to go nowhere.
Come on, like you can't. I understand. We gotta do a documentary. Damn. No, yeah. I still love the Fugees version better. I don't think I should have said that, but we already here now. I still love the Fugees, man. Like Lauryn Hill, bro. Like.
Of the Diana Ross Special, the group that has sold more single records in the country in this last year than anybody else, the Jackson 5. And from left to right, they are...
I'm Jermaine. I'm Jackie.
Marlon.
Tito.
And I'm Mike.
Michael, now you are the lead singer of the group.
Right.
You're also the youngest. You're how old?
11.
11. Do they give you any trouble, your brothers?
Not really, because we all sing, and whatever we do it together as a group.
Now we'd like to have you hear some
Great
of their
PR
latest
answer.
important record, which is my favorite, while they go off to school. Can you bear it? It's called Never Can Say Goodbye, and thanks for coming, fellas.
Never can say goodbye. No, no.
It looks so awkward, like, look here.
Even though the pain and heartache seems to follow me wherever I go, though I try and hard to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. When you try to say you're leaving,
Okay, I thought I was bugging.
Tell me why. Is it so? Is it so? Never can say goodbye. No, 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 never can say goodbye.
This is your roving.
I thought I was bugging. I said, oh no, that's not the album version. It was throwing me off because of the drum, the kick, the snare. Like, bruh, dog, they had so many hits. So many hits. We're not even in the epic era yet. We're still in Motown.
Reporters scoop newsworthy standing in front of the actual rehearsal hall where the Jackson 5 are preparing for their Indiana concert. What? Hi.
How you doing? What's going on?
Jackson 5's rehearsing in there, but you can't go in.
J5?
J5. But you can't go in. You're going to be thrown right out. Let's all stand and welcome Jackson 5.
The Jacksons grew up in Gary, Indiana, so this concert was really a celebrated and joyful return to their roots.
I'm going back to Indiana. Indiana, here I come. I'm going back to Indiana. Stand where my baby's from. That's where she is. Yeah.
Not since the heyday of the Beatles has the music world seen anything like the Jackson 5, about to receive yet another platinum record denoting sales of 2 million discs. These amazing little Motown cats already have 4 platinums to their credit, now being honored in Atlanta by Mrs. Coretta King and a host of other black luminaries.
Man of many versatile talents, and not the least which is always being a gentleman. Will you greet our special guest, Mr. Michael Jackson?
Then the two of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in me.
In the late 70s, Michael and his brothers worked their already perfected style into some of the best and most successful music of the time.
I like systematic, but it's the same. Do the general figure in my heart. Very stimulating. She's such a sexy lady. Feel the space safety side.
She's moving the music spot now. Yeah.
She's dancing machine. Watch it get down, and she do her thing right on the scene. Come on, baby, come on, baby, shake it up, hey.
By the way, I don't know, should I shout out Cher? I'll shout out Cher. God bless her heart. For those that watched the Grammys recently, all I'm gonna say is also shout out to Luther Vandross, who is no longer here. I don't know if Cher knew that, but shout out to Luther Vandross, who is no longer here. Another legend as well. I'll keep it at that. Ooh, Lordy. Again, if you don't, just search online, Cher Luther Vandross. You understand that reference. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar and SZA too, by the way. Go ahead. Bop to the bop. I'm so mad. I think they took down my video. I've reacted to this performance, by the way. Can't stand you. Anyway, go ahead.
Years were a blur of hit records and professional growth for Michael and his brothers. Under the direction of Berry Gordy, they had become one of the most successful recording groups in history.
When we were tiny little boys, we used to dance, we used to sing before we even learned to crawl or walk. As we grew up, we didn't change. I guess we knew right from the start we loved the spotlight and the stage, 'cause we were born to entertain.
The Jackson 5 epitomized the Motown slogan, "The Sound of Young America," and fit perfectly the Motown philosophy of reaching fans of both soul and pop music. In their 7 years at Motown, Michael and his brothers sold nearly 100 million recordings.
Jeez.
But in 1976, the Jacksons chose to move to CBS Records.
So 5 guys went to a different company, and 1 guy stayed at Motown. And we respect Jermaine's decision because that was a very difficult decision for him to make. The time we left Motown was a growth period for us because I'm sure that what I'm going to say everybody can relate to. There comes a time in life where you want to grow or you want to branch and try something different. It was like a challenge for us. First time we get to produce a whole album. That was the first platinum album that we had on Epic Records.
On the good times, coming on the boogie. It is to love and to heart, yeah. 'Cause you do know that I want you. I need to do just something to get over. You do know that I want you. Let's take the first shot, yeah. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's take the first shot, shake your body down to the ground. First shot, shake your body down to the ground.
Michael and his brothers entered the music video era early, with a level of sophistication never seen before.
The Jacksons have put together a film, and Michael has personally had a hand in this. I think, to tell you the truth, he's had a little hand in everything, not only the music, but the directing and the concept. And he asked me to look at it, and I said, Michael, we don't show films. What do I want to show film for? And I looked and I said,
This is the beginning. This is the beginning. R.P. Tito, baby. Love you, dog.
Going on your own opens up many avenues for you.
Like, bro, we don't shout out. Like, I know it wasn't really till the Thriller era where he started doing short film, but that music video for Can You Feel It is like the prerequisite to what he would start really doing. Like, that was, like, bro, we don't talk about that music video enough. Like, dog. Mm-mm-mm.
And I think that's what Michael probably was thinking about, was the ambition. Going on your own opens up many avenues for you. And I think that's what Michael probably was thinking about, was the ambition that comes with being in this business from a child. And you see another horizon over there, and you know the best way to get over to that peak is to do it alone.
So Michael traveled to New York to co-star with his friend Diana Ross in the film version of The Wiz. And there, a professional partnership began that would change popular music forever.
I ran into Michael as one of the principals in The Wiz. I was a musical director of the film. He was trying to find a producer for his next album. The more I knew him, and the more I became fascinated with the idea of maybe working with him.
Quincy and Michael, now, you know what? All you gotta do is look at what they've done together. There's never been a success that could touch theirs. I mean, these two guys fit like a glove.
And I said, Michael, why don't we try let's try this. We'll work on an album together. And we did.
Yeah.
My favorite album from Michael Jackson is the Off the Wall album. It really is. I mean, my favorite song on the album is Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
I love that song.
Take us through the hours. I won't be fading. 'Cause this is love. Keep on when the force goes. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on when the force goes. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on when the force goes. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on when the force goes. Don't stop till you get enough.
Although Off the Wall was not Michael's first solo album, it was his first with Quincy Jones. The remarkable success of this album helped push Michael to further dazzling heights.
I'll never forget seeing that for the first, seeing this for like the first couple million times as a kid. I'm like, how did he do that? Like, I couldn't understand the concept of like split screens. So like, oh my God, how did he do that? I think that's like the first time I saw something like this. I'm like, what? How is this possible? Like, yo.
The remarkable success of this album helped push Michael to further dazzling heights.
Look at all these pictures, y'all. Serious.
Look at all the stars.
There's Jackie O'Nanson's. There's Sophia Loren.
And look, just Barbara Streisand. There's Elizabeth Taylor.
Michael grew up watching stars like Katharine Hepburn, Elizabeth Taylor, Fred Astaire, and Gene Kelly. Their strengths and talents gave Michael a path to follow.
They inspire him with their artistry. Now, an artist is always inspired by another good artist.
I think he's a brilliant dancer and a wonderful singer and an amazing product of this universe.
I have absolute faith and trust in Michael's abilities. I think they're much larger than anyone has dreamt of. I think he's going to be one of the great superstars of all time.
When I met him, it was really love at first sight. I think when you get to know Michael, you understand the nature of his charisma.
I think he'll go on, and I hope this, because there are too few song and dance men around.
I never met him before, and I had no idea what he was like, and it turns out that he's the nicest person in the world.
I think Sean feels that Michael is a brother who is more experienced than him, so Sean tends to listen to Michael. I think Michael appeals.
Oh, so that must have been John Lennon's son. Okay. Oh, like Lennon. Like, I don't know, one Lennon. Okay.
Child and all of.
Do really, real quick, like Beatles fans, do people really blame Yoko Ono for the breakup of the Beatles? I gotta know. It's like every time I see Yoko Ono, it's like, that's the woman that broke up the Beatles. Like, that really, like, is that just like a myth or that really happened? Comment below.
And I think he has the quality of innocence that we would all like to obtain or have kept.
He's shy, he's delicate, and he looks at the world with the innocent eyes of a child.
I love you, Michael.
With the child's heart, go face the worries of the day. With the child's heart, turn each problem into play. Love is as welcome as a sun
boy was getting it, boy. Hold on, wait a minute now. Okay.
And there's a quality about Michael that is so rare and unique. He is E.T. He's not really of this planet.
Somehow Steven Spielberg talked us into getting involved in a song for an E.T. children's storybook.
We made it! That's what they thought. In came the roadblock. Cars and men. Police and guns. The net closed once more. E.T. and his friends had run out of time. Whoa! And up they went. E.T. and his pals. Up over the roadblock. Up into the sky. Wheeling over the rooftops. Sailing over the valleys. Higher and higher.
I'm keeping him.
The spell cast by Steven Spielberg's film and Michael's narration was strong.
I am very shocked when it was all said and done, like after, I'll say history. I was surprised Michael ain't just say, I'm going to just do movies and children's books. Call it a day. Like, I'm like actually really shocked that he didn't just, after history, he didn't just call it a day and just do children's audio books and stuff, because that was his passion. I'm just shocked he didn't do it. But bro, if you haven't, go listen to YouTube. Go listen to my listening of Michael's E.T. audiobook. Yeah, it just, oh man, I miss that man. I miss that man, I'll tell you why.
Strong enough, in fact, to capture another Grammy for Michael for his
E.T.,
performance.
great movie, by the way.
Of all the awards I've gotten, I'm most proud of this one, honestly.
He's just an enormously gifted fellow. He's a really fine dancer. I didn't realize what a fine dancer he was until I saw one sort of tape that he did, which I thought was amazing.
Michael did not want to do Motown 25, not because he didn't want to do anything for Motown, I think, as much as he didn't want to do television. Once he decided he was going to do it, the man was obsessed.
Look at that prototype glove. Look at this spin. Bruh, what? I just love that random. But seriously though, Randy, what the hell you got on? Look, I've tried for so long not to say nothing. But Randy, what do you have on, my guy? Are you doing Motown 25 or are you doing a rehearsal for Fame? Like, I'm so confused. Actually, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. 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 Tito. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. What are we doing, my guy? Seriously, who? It's like only Jackie and like Marlon understood the assignment. Like, I don't get it. Okay. I'm sorry. for a long time, I've never said nothing. But it just bothered me. I'll say, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at that shirt.
Yeah, those, I have to say, those were the good old days. I love those songs. Those were magic moments with all my brothers, including Jermaine. But, those were good songs. I like those songs a lot, but especially,
I love how everybody started screaming Billie Jean before you even said it.
the new songs.
Bruh.
You had to be in the old Pasadena Civic Auditorium that night because I don't think before or since there will ever be anything that would rival the discovery, the artistry, the expression. The entire audience was caught in spell.
Yes.
This incredible moment, just dancing along the stage. It was so simple, so clean, so pure. It's one of the best performance things I've ever seen.
Michael was hot record-wise, but we'd only seen him in videos. And here he was, all by himself on stage, doing something that no one had seen before.
I think what makes him a star is he can do it, and you can't help looking at him.
When I had dinner with him tonight, I was tempted to say, Michael, how do you do that walk? I was dying for him to show it to me.
That's so hilarious. That he was so mad he didn't land that toe stand. He was so mad. Like, after doing what he did, and the fact that there was no crazy pyrotechnics, lighting show, it was all him in a spotlight in a sparkly sequence jacket that he got from his mama, and a shirt and a glove. And that's all he needed. He didn't even need all that crazy other stuff that he would eventually have. He didn't need none of that. Like, all he needed was him. Like,
When I had dinner with him tonight, I was tempted to say, Michael, how do you do that walk? But I was dying for him to show it to me.
Michael's real success that night was that he reached an audience which he had not reached before. He reached those who did not watch MTV or see his videos. He reached those who might not have bought his albums. And through this one television appearance, he suddenly gained millions of new admirers.
And that's not even a perfected moonwalk, by the way. Like, that's just the default before he would start really perfecting it. Like, and when you really think about it, I was thinking about while I was watching before this, yeah, he did Off the Wall, but he didn't have no real like TV, like live TV performances. I think the only thing he had closer was the joint he did with Diana Ross when he did Rock With You, Ease On Down, like that little joint he did with Diana Ross. But before that, he didn't really have no major television live performance I can think of for Off the Wall. So this is even, I think he might have did the Grammys for Off the Wall. I think he sung like I forget what he sung. But this is when he finally went live and did a live performance. So it's just, I don't think we're ever going to get anything like that again. Like, there's no performance anybody's going to be able to do to top that ever. Now, the closest I can think of was James Brown and the JB's Tammy show. That's the closest, but I don't think we're ever going to get anything like that again. Like, ever. Like, bruh.
I have something I want to tell you.
Yes, Michael.
I'm not like other guys.
If you want to see the boy next door, then open up your door to your kitchen and look at the boy next door. Don't go see Michael Jackson, because he ain't the boy next door.
Although each new work from Michael was more successful than the last, nothing could have prepared him for what happened with this album. Thriller won 58 platinum records in 28 countries on 6 continents, and in America, an incredible 8 Grammy Awards.
Wow.
The total sales of the album have exceeded 40 million copies, earning a place in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest selling album of all time.
Everybody always talks about the Thriller album. First of all, you got to realize that thing sold almost 40 million copies. It was the biggest album in the history of the music business.
You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make room. You start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed.
What was really unusual, so extraordinary about that album is Michael captured the very young, the very old, everybody in between, whites, blacks, young and old, and that magic only happens once in a lifetime.
Yeah. He's gorgeous.
While Thriller was on the crest of its popularity, there was hardly a day that Michael's name or face was not seen in print or on television.
He took everything and he put it down and he said, "The world, here I am, here I come." And the world said, "This is Michael, this is the man."
Michael Jackson.
That's how I'm going to be in the theater come April 24th. So, yeah. If you see a video of some big black man that circles the internet. Yes, it was me. And yes, I did it, and I'll do it again. That's going to be me come April 24th when we in the theaters. I'm telling you all right now.
Through it all, though, Michael doesn't seem resentful. His love for his craft and desire to learn and communicate with everyone stem from the very beginnings of his career.
Mike has always been an observer, and in fact, I won't even put that in past tense because he's the same way now.
I think Michael is like litmus paper. He's always trying to learn. And he's so intelligent. He's alarmingly bright. He's very curious, and he wants to draw from people who have survived, people who have lasted. He wants to find out what it is, that staying power. Because Michael is going to be a stayer.
I remember sitting on the side of the stage watching Little Dion, watching Jackie Wilson, Joe Tex, Temptations, James Brown, just learning, watching and learning.
Learning from the godfather of soul was something Michael began very early. Even today, the culture of music is still influenced by the hardest working man in show business.
But I don't understand, like, that's crazy. At like 6, he was already doing his moves.
Learning from the godfather of soul was something
I'm
Michael...
so mad we didn't get a lot of splits from Michael. I think when he was young, I think on the variety show is the only time I remember him doing it on stage. The variety show when he was doing the homage to I forget what the old dancer group was. It the Lockers? It might have been the Lockers. That's the only time I see him do a split. But I'm like, bro, why did Michael do a split more? Like, bro, oh man, the Michael literally can do anything. He can literally watch anybody and just do what they do, and then he's gonna do it better than the originator. It's like, bruh.
Began very early. Even today, the culture of music is still influenced by the hardest working man in show business.
Some people are great entertainers. Some people are followers, and some people make the path and are pioneers. I like to say Jackie Wilson was a wonderful entertainer. He's not with us anymore, but Jackie, where you are, I'd like to say I love you and thank you so much.
Hey. That's crazy.
When I was 2 years old, I was 4 years old. It was a very good year for Sandbox girls who played in the park. And when it got dark, we'd meet at the swing.
The thing that I find fascinating about Michael is the fact that he smacks of my era of show business.
Right.
A break, a 2, a 3, a 4.
He is the modern day vaudevillian, so that subsequently when he did the two-man thing, and they were doing the road show type of thing, his style fit in.
I see some of the moves that are reminiscent of Fred and myself, yes. And that's the way music and dance should be. They should have some influence on a generation behind them, you know. And also for Fred and myself, it's very flattering.
Yeah. Screw y'all, that people that control the variety show that maybe take down my reactions to this. I just want to say that out loud. All right, let's go.
I mean, if I tried to compare him to, say, Gene Kelly or even Fred Astaire, something like that, I would do him an injustice. Because the thing that makes Michael great is his own style and his own originality.
Of course, it's always nice to hear that one's work is appreciated by others.
Record of the year is Beat It, Michael Jackson. Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Beat It, Michael Jackson.
The song of the year is We Are the World.
For years, Michael and I had been talking about a song that was like a 80s version of Bridge Over Troubled Water. It was a faith song of the 80s, you know, that would be an anthem. He and Lionel got together, and sure enough, that song came fast. We had to have that song quick. And I mean, he jumped dead in the middle of it. It was right on target of just what we needed.
We are the world. Shut up. We are the children. Darling, we are the ones to make a shut up. Let's start it, 'cause that's what we're giving.
Michael was going
Why did
around
they keep that in the song? Why did not keep that?
quietly directing in a very easy manner, you know.
And if you just believe, there's no way we can fall. But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall.
Remember when we had first broadcast simultaneously throughout the world? I was thinking, really, what can I do to better the lives of other people in the world?
We Are the World. Incredible. The kind of work that would bring good vibration to the world. And I think he's doing that.
I love this, Jack. If I can find a way to get that jacket. Like I'm low-key, I should not be saying this out loud, bruh. If I can find a way to get that jacket, dog. Come on, Diana.
The power of music was never more clearly demonstrated than by the overwhelming response to this simple song written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. As important as We Are the World was to Michael, it was only one of many examples of his willingness to act and speak out for what he believes in.
Michael Jackson, with appreciation for the outstanding example you have set for the youth of America and the world.
And after a serious accident during the filming of a television commercial, he created the Michael Jackson Burn Center in Los Angeles.
We're here today. I'm so glad they didn't talk about that. Also, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. It's like, you know, pretty sure that ain't the first time he shook hands with the devil. Yeah. Okay, it's almost time to go. I'm sorry, I'm unfiltered today. Like, I'm really trying hard not to say stuff like it's on my mind. Because it's all about Michael. I'm not trying to be, yeah, just say no. Just say no. Okay. Did you?
Because of a little boy named George, a 13-year-old boy from San Diego, who is suffering from a life-threatening illness. It was always George's desire to meet Michael Jackson.
It's Michael, all right.
Meeting Michael Jackson for thousands, perhaps millions, would surely be a dream come true. And for Troy Council, Kathy Burke, and Erica Salisbury, their dream came true when they met Michael after a record-breaking performance in Australia.
Wow. That is so many people. Oh my God! Look at that spin! Look at that motherfucker spin, motherfucker! Look at that motherfucker spin! Oh! Doggone lover! Oh, this must be one of the first legs of the tour. Yeah. I love when you do that. Love that belt buckle. What you doing to Michael? What you doing to him?
Upon a star makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires can come to you.
For every one of us, there will always be hopes and dreams. And wishing upon a star to achieve those dreams has been a legend since the childhood of us all. But for Michael Jackson, the legend continues.
No, I love you. Oh, no. I should not be saying. Why am I saying what I'm thinking out loud? All I'm gonna say is, I love. Can I get back to it? I love that fit. The all black with the black glove. The all black with the black glove, man. Oh my God, bruh. All right, I have to calm down.
As dreamers do.
Hey, let's go.
Thank you.
I hear you, Jermaine.
Now all we want to thank you for.
Come on, for the joy. Come on. No. We're not doing that. You have given us. We thank you. Come on now.
The next thing we're going to do is one of the songs, one of our family themes, so I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
For the joy.
For the joy. You have given us.
Oh God, I never knew it until I watched the American Dream. They actually did that song. I thought they like made that song up for the film. Like I've never heard that song, but it's not a song that would have been released. That's just a song they do at the end of the show. But yeah, the legend continues. They didn't even cover Bad, which I don't know when they wrote and directed this, so it could have come out while I think Bad came out August. Don't give me the lion. August 87. August 25th? 87. Anyway, so I don't know. It might not have been able to film everything in time to talk about Bad, but we didn't even talk about Bad during that time. So, yeah, we ain't never getting nothing like that again. Plain and simple. Ain't never gonna get nothing like that ever again. Shout out to the Jackson 5. Shout out to the Jackson. Shout out to the Jackson family. R.I.P. Tito. R.I.P. Joe. R.I.P. Michael. Because without them, Michael is not possible. But yeah, what a legacy. They were only like halfway through. We didn't even get the bad, dangerous history. But like, comment, subscribe, share the things of the things. Ain't gonna go home. You know what? Hold on. I want to see if I can find another version of them singing this goddamn song. Hold on. Do we have another version? Thank you. Hold on, here we go. For the joy. For the joy. Yo, shout out to the Jacksons, bro. Like, we didn't deserve them.
Welcome to the night.